Welcome back to my terminator. For the midst of it, like press the button over then. Well, look at that notification. Let's get this out of the way.
To my YouTube at
Get the podcast in the NBA Finals. After the final, really hop on 2K23. Like I said in my last 3 days ago, I'm going yesterday. I'm going to first off you guys. For you watching me watching play 2K25 all the time. Let's get it.
This is. Look at New Orleans. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game one. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
Yeah, you were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's... Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Whoa, Zion.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's McCollum. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Ingram outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Valanciunas was brute force on that play, and you get inside like that, you got to hit the guy.
Valanciunas hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Johnson.
Oh, yes, sir.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williamson against Simmons. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. New Orleans moving it around. A three from McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Passes it to Johnston. Ingram comes with the double team. A three from Simmons. And he's good on the three ball.
Go for it. Let's go.
Simmons got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Simmons against Williamson. Going inside, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
14-4.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Williamson, the pass to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Harris. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Doubled by McCollum. Johnston passes to Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You take a look at Waba, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, Joe Harris, doing just as much.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Yeah, it's a whistle he did not want.
Your second forward there, Shorts.
To hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Valanciunas with the ball. And here's Ingram from the arc.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Johnston passes to Sharp. Outside, Simmons. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pelicans trail by 16.
3.
Pass to Williamson. Over Simmons. Rebound, Brooklyn. They easily took Thursday's game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jones looking for an opening. He feeds it to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Such an important part of Zion's improvement is setting good screens and then being available as a roller.
And there's the pass to Nwaba. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Jones kicks to Murphy, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Let's go.
Harris has got 6 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Nets leading by 20. Here's Johnston. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. And that's 13 points for Tiny.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous.
Your next Nets team. Turn it up, Nets fans.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. David Nwaba out there with Tiny, then it's Simmons, then there's Harris, and it's Claxton in center.
Another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Pelicans shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like there.
Isaac outside. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. He kicks it to Murphy. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Harris. The finish. And slammed up by Harris.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Let's hear it. Make some noise. Keep hope. There they go, fans. Your Brooklyn Nets team.
Now here's McCollum. No points in the game yet for him. Jones in the post. Nwaba defending. Here's Ingram. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Ingram. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Nwaba got 6 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Williamson finds McCollum. Stolen away.
Still question.
Here's Tiny. 15 points in the game. Into the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Jones. Williamson left side. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Quick, 7 to shoot with shot clock.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. 4 on the shot clock. McCollum from deep 3-point land. Can't connect from long distance. The Nets on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Isaac. McCollum's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Williamson in the post. And it's good off the back rim and in. 8 points for him.
Well, if the defense is going to give up this kind of shot, they're challenging you to prove you can make that, and Zion showing he can.
Ingram comes with the double team. From downtown,
and
the Nets, another 3.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Passes it to Isaac. He dishes it to Williamson.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
1:57 left to play here in the half. Isaac with the screen for Ingram. The rebound by the Nets. Waba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnston,
all the way.
and he dunks it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
McCollum dishes to Williamson. Over Claxton. And it's Williamson missing. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Look at that.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Cullen passes to Isaac. Williamson outside. To the middle. To halt the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And 1:01 left in the first half. Drives to the hoop.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
55 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ingram. Williamson a screen on Harris. Picked off in midair.
Still.
Here's Tiny. He's got.
Let's go. But no, actually, let's go.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Ingram passes to Murphy. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ingram against Harris. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
The pass to Nwaba. And the Nets, another 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Brooklyn, able to put on a show for the agents. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New Orleans Pelicans.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans, their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? And that's all for us. Now it's time.
Look at third quarter. Let's go.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What can you say? Tiny, an impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4. And now,
let's go.
Okay.
14-1. Let's go.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Ingram passes to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ingram. From deep. Brooklyn with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's McCollum. D right on him. Count the basket.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Here's Tiny. He's got 31. Simmons on the wing. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's McCollum. Off the inbound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Team starts the second half.
What a jam!
Wow, man, that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company. Taken away. Pass to Nwaba. The 8-footer. And it's good assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. In transition, here come the Nets. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Harris against Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every
You got bad time right there,
ball
bro.
action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Here's Johnston, and he drives in.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Williamson finds McCollum. Tries the spin move. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one goes long.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now...
Cool.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Daniels dishes to...
pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Here's Tiny. He's covered by Ingram. Nailed from three-point land.
4:27. Let's go.
Nwaba's got 5 points now this quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
McCollum passes to Williamson. Back to McCollum. And here's Daniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one, good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Tiny. He's covered by Ingram. Dishes it to McCollum. Looking to end his cold spell. Nwaba with the rebound. Nwaba's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
His shot is good.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Valanciunas. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Simmons. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
At the elbow, Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williamson's got 16 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Johnston. And it's off from three-point range. Williamson in the post. Off with the layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding an unbelievable lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Let's go.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacques Vaughn has right now. They've got Joe Harris, David Nwaba out there with Tiny. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Alvarado. The 8-footer. That one good for 2. Alvarado's got his first basket.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Alvarado passes to Murphy. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
Whoa.
5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Man can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Johnston, and that one is hammered home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Alvarado. It's deflected. Pushing it up. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And though he loves to keep his teammates involved, Simmons also understands that when he's on a roll, he's got to stay aggressive.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hayes with the screen for Isaac. And it's blocked. They get it back. Knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Here's Johnston driving in, and the shot goes down.
1-1-3-3.
Tiny's got 46 points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots. Good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. Alvarado. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Brooklyn, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's man. Nwaba defending. They get it back.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Isaac outside. And there's the pass to Alvarado. The shot off that time, and Brooklyn will come the other way. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Leaps for it. Claxton with the bucket.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Shoots from 8, and that one is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the basket by Tiny.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Man can hit. Brooklyn's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Tiny down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tiny.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Daniels. Nwaba defending. And that one's good. Daniels. 50 seconds left in the game. Outside for Simmons. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Murphy. Now Hayes. Now Daniels. Screened by Valanciunas. Daniels, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Takes it inside.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Screened by Valanciunas. Daniels kicks to Valanciunas. It's Murphy outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. As we...
We'll get Game 3 out of the way. Let's get it. For real. Let's get it.
You take a look at the Nets, Without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Joe Harris. David Nwaba is out there with Sharp. And it's Tiny in at the 1.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold. And I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Tiny. Yep, count it.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And here's Ingram. Over Harris. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Daniels. To the right side. Here's Williamson. Rebound Brooklyn.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's McCollum. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. No good that time.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Shoots from 14, and Harris gets it to go on the assist from Simmons.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Valanciunas. For 3, McCollum.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
And the Pelicans miss again.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Harris against Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Looking to win the run. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
Here's Tiny. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 11.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's McCollum. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Pass to Daniels. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas with a screen on Harris. Here's Ingram. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
The 3 is up. And the Nets, another 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside from 12 feet. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the wing, right side. From deep, here's Simmons. Drills it from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, the Pelicans shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Daniels. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williamson against Simmons.
24 subscribers away to get the 300 subscribers. Sub up, sub up.
13 feet out, and Williamson gets it to go.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside Nwaba. And the Nets, another 3.
249.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. There's the block. They retain possession, get some space, and buries the jumper. McCollum's got 7 points. Brooklyn has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Tiny. And he dunks it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the Pelicans with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn. Valanciunas with a screen on Harris. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Ingram.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
Here's Tiny. 16 points for him. Ingram with the double team. From deep, here's Simmons. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Harris. From 12 feet, Ingram finds Valanciunas. Uses the glass on the layup.
Even with a defender in his grill, Valanciunas makes it look easy at times in the low box. Yes, sir.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Tiny. Harris outside. And the Nets, another 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Nets out. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Sharp out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Joe Harris, then it's David Nwaba, and it's Tiny in at the point. Isaac with a screen on Nwaba. Jones with the ball, picked up by Simmons. And they pick up 2. Jones has got his first basket of the night. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far.
He may give him a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Doesn't go that time, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
Agreed.
Here's Alvarado. On the wing, Jones. Isaac with a screen on Nwaba. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans.
First free throw is good. O'Neal, he's checked in for Simmons. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. For three, O'Neal. And the Nets,
Let's go.
another three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Isaac outside. To the middle. And there's Williamson on the assist by Isaac.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player, finding your open teammates, such a critical skill.
Here's Tiny. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Let's go.
20 points for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Alvarado. The three-pointer off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the
What's
right
this one?
shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Isaac. Rebound Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Tiny.
Let's go.
Wow.
What is it? Let's go.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans calls timeout. Let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. David Nwaba, number 1. Second, Joe Harris.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Harris from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To the left side wing. Isaac outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Nice shot by Tiny.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Now Isaac, just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. It's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Nwaba, fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to Alvarado. Out left to the wing. Here's Murphy. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Take it away.
Oh, my God.
Down low. Here's Jones. Blocked. The finish. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brooklyn in total control. Here's Tiny. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Alvarado. Williamson with a screen on Nwaba. Jones drives in. And again, another missed shot.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by Tiny.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. From about 19, Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Nwaba. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Nets delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They have all the momentum right now with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the half.
Playing like a runaway truck like the Diesel. They got all the momentum.
A team on a mission right now. Starting to see that finish line, and it's only making them hungrier.
The finals march is on. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third.
We'll get step four server. Let's go.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And this is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Nwaba. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Ingram. Takes the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Going inside.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Williamson passes to Ingram. Over Harris. And it's Ingram with the basket. On the assist from Williamson.
With his length, Ingram can shoot over defenders.
Here's Tiny, covered by Ingram. For 3, O'Neal. And the Nets, another 3.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
For 3.
Williamson outside. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Here's Tiny, covered by Ingram. Here's Tiny. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
For 3.
Pass to Williamson. Rebound Brooklyn. The 3 from Nwaba. On target from range. Nwaba's got 12 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Daniels. Williamson right side. And it's Harris with the...
Rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Tiny, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Back to McCollum, the steal. Harris down low. Oh, okay, then.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They need this. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
Isaac, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And the second free throw is good. Brooklyn's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Tiny. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. The 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Nuava's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harris. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Joe Harris refusing to give an inch, and he is rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Nicely done.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. For New Orleans, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Alvarado. Buried from 15 feet out. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Tiny. He's got 40 now. Takes a 3. And Joe Harris with a 3. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Nwaba against Jones. Basket counts. Jones has got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive
42.
player. You've got to want to work.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Murphy. Nwaba against Jones. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Fires it. And it's Alvarado missing. Brooklyn has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far.
Right there. 44.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
3.
Pass to Murphy, to the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He has 6.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
3-pointer O'Neal. Another possession, another assist.
15
That makes
15
15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jones against Nwaba. Outside Jones. Isaac finds Jones. Over Nwaba. Jones misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And he makes both free throws.
139. For 6 points.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Fires the 3. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Pelicans shooting only 39% so far in the game. On the floor for the Nets, they've got David Nwaba. Joe Harris out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Sharp, and it's Tiny in the point guard. Pass to Man. Here's Alvarado. Clock at 6. Isaac for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tiny. Good work there as it goes.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Isaac outside.
3.
To the inside. Puts up the 8-footer. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Isaac. Isaac's got 3 assists tonight. O'Neal on the wing. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Nwaba. Now here's Hayes to the right side. Fires the 3. Deflected. To the middle. Here we go. 1-on-1. Yet another bucket.
50.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
3.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Man. Back to Hayes. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Tiny. Isaac covering. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Alvarado. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
2 minutes left to go.
Great game planning, great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Isaac with a screen on Nwaba. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Tiny, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, Joe Harris continues to improve as a passer. What a look.
For New Orleans, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Valanciunas. Shots blocked, and it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans.
Into the lineup for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From 12 feet, Nwaba pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Hayes with a screen on Nwaba. McCollum's shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
On the wing, Nwaba lets the 3 fly. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Ingram, the pass to Isaac. McCollum against Nwaba. To the wing, right side. Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Brooklyn. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace.
And with game...
Oh! You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Outside Ingram. Isaac with a screen on Harris. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by the Nets. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Count it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's McCollum. Great D that time from Nwaba. Here's Tiny. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Harris against Ingram. 29 seconds left in the game. A shot from the high post. O'Neal pulls it in. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate. What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Outside Ingram. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson.
Quick one, sweeple. Let's go.
It's game. Taking a look at Brooklyn, this team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents. Up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Ben Simmons is out there with Sharp. Then there's Harris. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Johnston in at the 1. And the basket by McCollum.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
And the basket by Tiny.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's McCollum. The rebound by Sharp. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Johnston. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Johnston driving inside.
Now
and then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And it's Tiny with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. There's the dish to Ingram. Shot to stop the run. That shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the bucket by the Nets. Feeds it to Williamson. And yes, it's good.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
He had a nice open look right there.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Pelicans trail by 8. And here's McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Shoots from the elbow. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And the basket by Tiny.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
57.
Harris against Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Harris. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Sharp. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. He said he didn't have to say much to his team. They know what's at stake here. He told me, when you've gone through some of the stuff we have just to get into this position, you don't take it for granted. We all understand it's going to be a fight to close this thing out. They are one game away from a title, Kevin. We'll see if they can complete the sweep tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's the kind of take charge attitude they want CJ to have. Attack the D at every opportunity.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn. And the Pelicans making a change here. Isaac's checked in.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Johnston passes to Simmons. Fires the three. It's good for the seventh time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away. Floats it up for Williamson. Got a hand on it. Here's Tiny. He's guarded by McCollum.
Oh my God.
Jones with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to great. That's just textbook right there.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
There's the triple. And the Nets, another 3.
Not letting up.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Down by 15. Passes it to Williamson. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Williamson. 11 points for C.J. McCollum.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 23 points for Tiny.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Murphy. Drops in the tray. Tiny's got 26.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
That shot, no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Nets lead by 17. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jack Vaughn has right now. Joe Harris is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's David Nwaba. Then it's Tiny, and it's Sharp in at the 5. Here's Tiny. The Pelicans make their last shot. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits it from three-point range.
Let's go.
Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Williamson dishes to Valanciunas. The rebound by Sharp.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pelicans trail by 20. Williamson outside. Pass to Jones. The three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Sinks the triple.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Got 2 more quarters left to get the trophy. Get the chip.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You take a look at Nwaba. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Joe Harris.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Now here's Jones. He's got 7. It's sent back down by Simmons. Nwaba passes to Johnston. In the corner, it's Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The pass to Jones. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And so Jones nails both of them.
5-4.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Ingram. For 3, Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the 3-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Williamson outside. Knocked away. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Johnston. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
For Brooklyn, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The Pelicans shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. That shot is off. Simmons with the defensive effort. The Nets have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Johnston passes to Nwaba. And the Nets, another 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Alvarado. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Johnston. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
Now here's Ingram. Knocks down the step-back J. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Johnston passes to Sharp. Here's Nwaba. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Harris against Ingram. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williamson right side. Shot clock at 6. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
And Jones over to help. On the wing, Harris gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got 15.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Alvarado passes to Valanciunas. He kicks it to Williamson. Passes to Alvarado. From deep three-point range. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Alvarado, it's deflected, and he gets it back. And he gets the bucket. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Johnston. There's the drive.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to Jones. Here's Williamson. Off target on the 15-footer. And it's Harris with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Johnston. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Jones. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They have all the momentum right now with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the half.
Man, like a runaway truck like the diesel. They got all the momentum.
A team on a mission right now. Starting to see that finish line, and it's only making them hungrier.
The finals march is on. Thanks for joining us.
Go to the full court starter. Let's go.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What can you say? Tiny and impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now Ingram. McCollum outside. He feeds it to Daniels. Ingram outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. And too long on the shot.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The baseline J. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Tiny. He's covered by Ingram. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Ingram. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. On the wing, Daniels. Nwaba defending. Daniels passes to Ingram. And they'll get another chance. Out to the wing. Now, here's Valanciunas.
Look at the board.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They need this. Can't hit that one.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Johnston uses the glass to finish the line.
Let's go.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. Ingram outside. It's stolen by Harris. And there's the drive. And slammed up by Harris.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now here's Ingram. It's McCollum on the wing. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Johnston. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Let's go.
Simmons got 3 assists in the game. For New Orleans, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Here's Valanciunas. Kicks it to McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. Over Sharp. Valanciunas, good.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Brooklyn.
Here's Tiny. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Out to Harris. The tray. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got 14 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Johnston. Hits it again. Wow.
That gives him
51.
Making it look easy.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Inside. McCollum, no good. The Nets have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Here's Tiny. He is guarded by McCollum. Basket counts. Tiny's got 53.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's McCollum. Rejected by Harris. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
This offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Ingram.
Valanciunas
with the screen on Harris. Ingram finds Valanciunas. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Brooklyn's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Wasted no time on that one. 55 points for Tiny.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Cullen passes to Ingram. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The pass to Johnston. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sharp That's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Three-pointer, Daniels. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jock Vaughn has right now. They've got Sharp. Harris is out there with Simmons. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Johnston in at the 1 spot. And so Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans. Isaac outside to the left side wing. There's a good screen. Man passes to Hayes, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Marshall passes to Isaac. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
And anytime he comes up with a steal, Simmons has the speed to turn it into a quick, fast break. And if he can take it all the way himself, he'll do it.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. To the paint. And Simmons slams it in.
14 to 6.
At his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Now, here's Isaac. Here's Man. Down low. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped. And he's able to get it back.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. It's the Nets now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Nwaba has it in the corner. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Marshall from the arc. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Driving the lane, and it's good. 2 points. 57 points for Tiny.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Alvarado passes to Isaac. Passes it to Alvarado. Right wing. Here's Man. Nwaba defending. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Johnston. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Man. Pass to Alvarado. For 3, Marshall bangs home the trifecta. Marshall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Tiny. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Man. Nwaba defending. Marshall passes to Man. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Isaac. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Out to Harris. Nets passing it around. Johnston passes to Simmons. Carries it from three-point range. Simmons got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's Marshall. Hayes with the screen for Marshall. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Johnston, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0 and could taste that championship, there just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tiny.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so here is New Orleans. After the basket by Brooklyn, pass to Alvarado. On the wing, Isaac. To end the drought. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Tiny. And the Brooklyn Nets are your new NBA champion.
And that's it, fans. Thank you for coming.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team, and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their own fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.